And
What's going on, YouTube?
Welcome to the deep end.
Where the things get deep. Where the discussions get deep, I should say.
With a very special guest star, Mr. Firebeast. Yep. I wonder if this is going to work.
Oh yeah, to be honest, your old WWE video didn't work.
What WWE video didn't work?
The last one you posted.
We're not here to talk about past videos, we're here to talk about some deep topics.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Very deep and
what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Apparently the... God damn it. Oh shit. Apparently the voice is female.
Oh my.
Hang on, let me see if I can change that. Oh god. I'm so sorry, Beast. God damn it. Oh shit. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Pitch. Low. That'll be about the best I can do right there. Okay. Say something else real quick.
Shit.
Good enough. It's like some robotic voice or some shit. Alright. So, Desperado wants to start us off.
Basically, our topics of tonight, today, whatever time period it is.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Viewers are watching. Yeah. Our two topics of tonight are domestic violence and child abuse.
Two things I despise very highly. I don't like either one of them. Continue.
Alright. There's been a lot of, I've seen a video and our guest, here, Nightwolf, has seen a so-called videos of, Juggernaut, and basically to me, watching his videos, I don't know if they're fake or not.
It's fake.
They're all fake.
Yeah.
Because he just quit the pawn job.
Anyways,
basically, it's like this. I mean, you're gonna get on here, you're gonna make videos of your dad fucking yelling at you all the time, telling you you're worthless and all this shit. That's a form of verbal abuse. It's nothing
if someone is a child abuser, they need to go to jail.
The reason why I'm saying that is because outside of YouTube, there is situations that are actually going on that are like that. And for people to get on here and make a mockery of it, make fun of it and shit, is just wrong. That goes for the Juggernauts and the kid behind the camera.
I hate that fat piece of shit with everything in my being. I don't care if it is fake or not. I just don't like him.
Basically what we're here to do is we're basically here to talk to any of you out there that know somebody or are in an abusive
relationship
circumstance. Yep.
Yeah, don't get me started. I went through 5 years of it.
Physically, sexually, mentally. You know, basically that's what we're here to talk about.
Yeah. Mr. Firebeast, you have anything to say? Give it a little bit. You already said 2 things while you were talking. And it's funny because I put it on the lowest setting that I possibly could, and it's still pretty female-ish. I don't know how to change it to a dude either. It's like some computerish kind of voice. What are you saying, Mr. Grayinator? Like that.
Yo.
Well, while we're waiting on his, whatever he's gonna say, I'm gonna have a drink. How you doing,
What
darling?
Jesse does with faking his vits pisses me off. Child abuse is not a joke.
I agree. I really wish y'all could hear what he's saying, because it kind of makes it kind of weird, kind of like I'm talking to myself, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm moving on. I guess we're switching sides over here. What was I gonna say? Shit. I don't know. I didn't come up with this topic. I didn't have anything prepared. I wish I had.
Well, there's a difference between abuse and getting whooping.
Yeah. There is a big difference between punishment and child abuse.
Yeah.
Punishment is to help the child. Child abuse is just to be a dick.
Beat the shit out of it.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I got both.
I think some of the laws today that they have passed against child abuse kind of, sucks, because
I went though 5 years of the
back in my day,
bullshit.
whenever I was growing up, we were able to get whipped.
Oh yeah.
Nowadays, it's like you can't lay a hand on a kid without, getting accused of literally beating the child to death. I mean, you just pop them on the ass, somebody sees it, turns you in for damn child abuse.
Now, going on with that, about last year there was a football player that got prison time for giving his child a whooping, for spanking his kid. And I think that's just stupid. And I don't remember his name, but
Adrian Peterson?
That guy, yeah, I guess. I don't know. But I think it's stupid. I mean, the laws against child abuse, I would agree with 100%, because child abuse is wrong, period. But there's a fine line between child abuse and corporal punishment. And
I think they should bring back, I think they should dismiss that law, because in today's era, if you don't whoop your damn kids, they think they're gonna grow up thinking they can do what the hell they want, and do whatever they want. That's what's wrong with these kids.
Basically, parents, if you don't...
That's stupid, that's not child abuse, that is just a punishment.
I'm sorry.
Basically, Nightwolf just took the words right out of my head, because there's a guy that I work with.
We need corporal punishment.
Gentleman, he said that's what's wrong with the youth today. They go out here, get away with practically murder, and it's all because there's no discipline at home because of these child abuse laws.
Exactly. So basically, parents, if your kids are messing up and being bad, give them an ass beating, or they're going to end up like Kanye West, and believe me, you don't want that. And I don't mean good at singing
Not
or
only
rapping
that-
or whatever. I mean acting like a dick. Thinking they're better than everybody else.
Not only that, the kids know that these days. They know these laws.
The youth today
and they
is fucked.
using those laws against their parents.
Yes, it is.
Yo.
Like, if they don't get what they want, they're going to blackmail their parents, saying, I'm going to go to school and tell them y'all to beat me.
They won't get a
And of course,
defense. You
when
know
a
what?
child, and of course, when a child goes to school and says that shit, who's the school gonna believe? The child.
The
They're
kid.
not gonna look at the adult.
Exactly. And you know what I really think is stupid? These kids trying to blackmail their parents by saying, oh, you know what, if you don't do it, I'm going to go to DFAX and have me taken away. Well, you know, in some families and some households that doesn't work, because I actually tried that one time. And you know what my mama told me?
Go for it, probably.
She said, well, where you going to go, huh? And I sat there for a good while just trying to figure out where the hell I was going to go, and I'm over here like, well, ain't nobody going to put up with my bullshit but mama. So, yeah. Needless to say, I didn't go anywhere.
That's like back when I was growing up. You know, I mouthed off, yeah, I got a hand across my butt. You know,
Well, I'm out.
and that's
I got
another
a hand across
thing.
the face.
That's another thing.
Oh, my
That's
God, you got a
another
hand
thing.
across your
Back
butt, you
in
got
my
lucky.
day, back. I know back in my day, back in Mr. Gray and Eddie's day, back in
1970, okay.
Night Wolf's day, all of us back when we were in school, all of us got our ass whipped
Oh,
by
yeah.
a teacher.
Some more than others.
They've stopped that. They've stopped that shit cold turkey.
Yeah,
They quit
lucky
pounding
kids
in
today.
school.
Let me tell you something. I got a paddling at least once a week.
DCFS doesn't do shit even if you got witnesses.
At least once a week.
I think
From first all the way up to 8th grade.
I think they need to bring that back to schools, but if they do bring it back, they need to have the parents' consent on it, saying, yes, if my child acts up, yes, you
Whoop
have
his
my
ass.
permission to paddle them. Yup.
Shit.
Oh, they quit pounding me in school. Cause every time I got pounded by somebody, I sat down and laughed about the shit. I like, is that the best? You know, mocking them. They were back there sweating and shit, and I said, it's the best you can do. So they fucking quit pounding me and gave me ISS.
Yeah, fuck
That's because your ass
ISS.
probably stuffed the. Look, nah, that's because his ass probably stuffed the fucking damn
The book in his
notebook
pants.
paper down his
Nope.
damn ass.
No,
And
nope. I don't got used to
The
it.
school I went to in Mississippi
used to
had
whoop my
corporal
ass all damn
punishment
time.
and you had to have consent.
So I'm used
Yep.
to the shit. So once you get used to getting whoopings, they don't affect you that much.
Man, this is really like all over the board here because y'all are talking, I'm talking, Beast is talking over everybody. And it's just like, yeah.
I can't hear beats.
I'm the only one that can hear him because I'm doing the broadcasting. But like he's not talking, it's some computerized voice talking. But it's saying whatever he's commenting. But he's in on the conversation too. He's like the guy behind the camera,
Sorry.
basically. It's all good. It's all good. So if it ever sounds like I'm talking to myself or it's just randomly talking, I'm talking to him.
So speaking of what you said, Desperado, that you got spanked on the butt
yeah,
when you act up, I didn't get spanked on the butt. I either got slapped in the face by my dad, or he told me to go outside and get me a switch.
Oh God.
If it wasn't big enough, he went out there and got me a switch. Yeah.
Good memories right there.
My dad,
see that right there, kind of in a way. Now the switch, yeah, I can see, but the smacking in the face, that's kind of a form of
Well,
child.
not only
Shit.
that, if you don't stand up to your dad and talk in his face, that's something else.
Well, if you
You
got in this,
get away with it.
if you got in his face, then yeah, that
Tell
That
Desperado
explains.
to read the chat.
Tell Desperado to read the chat. I don't think he can.
I can't read no chat.
I told you, Beast, he can't.
Only way he can read the chat if he goes on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep, and then that makes
And
me
it's not
leave
up
here.
yet.
It's on live. It's live.
And
Anywho.
I
I can
go
go
there, Ali.
I can go on YouTube right now. Listen to this.
Back to the subject matter. What we're talking about is these assholes out here, these parents that fucking get drunk, get high, get pissed off at the world, and decide that they're gonna take their
Take it
anger
out
out
on
on
their kids. That's just not right. I don't care who you are. I don't
No,
care
it's
how much
not.
money you are. I don't care how famous you are. That just ain't right. And if I ever catch you doing it, I will personally deliver the biggest, largest, most exceptionally rewarding ass beating of your entire lifetime.
And that's like these parents that sit here and leave toddlers, infants in a hot fucking car and say, well, I was just in the store for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I
5
don't give a
minutes and
shit,
that baby's
dude.
dead. 5 minutes and that baby could have died.
Yeah.
That youngin' could have died. That's neglect. That's another thing. That's not
Yeah.
just
That's also
child
another thing
abuse.
that's
That's neglect.
Yeah.
They also pass along on this. If you leave a kid that under the age of 18, not 18,
Hell,
but
my mom's BF
underage
wasn't
where they
drunk
can
or
leave
any
left
of it when
alone.
he did it to
I
me.
think 18, to be honest, they didn't step it up. If you leave that kid under 18 at home by themselves, they will get taken away from the parents. That's another law they don't pass.
Oh shit, I was left home all the time, but my mama trusted me. Well, not all the time, sometimes. Like when she had to go away
I got
for
left
business or
home
something
all
like
the
that.
time.
Anyways, well, Beast, your mom's boyfriend is just a dickbag.
You leave a kid in a
Yeah.
car, I'm busting a window to get that kid
I'm
out.
not seeing what you're saying.
There you
Oh,
go.
peace.
He is turning 19 this year.
And his mom a dickhead? His
No,
mom's
it isn't.
boyfriend's a dickhead?
Yeah, apparently he did the same. He did the whole, left him in a locked car or some other bullshit to him. I don't know. But,
Is it getting to the point where he's like mean to him or something? Like
Well, X now has been
No.
for 2 years.
told her dickhead towards him?
well, apparently it's her ex now. It has been for 2 years. So, I guess not anymore.
I was gonna tell him go. Yeah, I was gonna tell him go whoop his ass.
Hey, shit. He's old enough, shit. Anyways. I guess not anymore, son. Ain't that about the sexiest voice you ever heard? Anyways. I guess not anymore, son. Ain't that about the sexiest voice you ever heard? Shut the hell up with that shit. I don't need to hear that. God.
You know
Turn
you're
it
live.
down. Yeah, I know I'm live. Turn it down. We're talking and that's like all up in my shit. Anyways.
But on to the next topic, domestic violence.
Don't
There was
worry,
a
I want
video
to just
on
gotta
there
go to
of a
my dad's
girl,
to get my baseball bats.
And I can't remember the guy's name that was watching the video. As one of those so-and-so watches video and reacts to it.
One of
Well,
those reaction
in this
videos.
video, there's this girl and she's laying in her bed, got two black guys, her fucking lips are swollen, and she's sitting there, and basically her video topic was to all girls out there that it's okay if your boyfriend, husband, whatever, beats the shit out of you.
I'm gonna stop you right there. It is not.
My reaction to her video is, lady, you need to get your fucking head checked.
Yeah.
Because it's not alright for a man to sit there and put his hands on you any way he wants to. I don't give a damn if he's drunk, sober, high, whatever. It's not right.
No, it's not.
Vice versa now, because laws have changed. It's vice versa.
And
Guys,
women do hit men.
If your wife or girlfriend or whatever fucking does this shit, they
starts
can go
making
to jail
marks and leaving bruises.
just like you can. Yep.
Because most guys won't hit a woman, and the woman thinks, oh, he ain't going to hit me. I'm just going to beat the shit out of him. Because he ain't going to hit me back. And she thinks it's all right.
Well, I might not hit you back, but I'll damn sure restrain you from hitting me. 'Cause I ain't about to sit around and get hit.
Fuck if I see that shit in front of me, I'm gonna try to beat that guy's ass.
There you go.
Like my ex. There's so many damn times I punch her down walls because keep on hitting her and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. This happened back whenever I was in the 6th grade. There was a girl come up to me, and I mean, she was the tomboy type, you know. She didn't give a damn if you was a boy or a girl. She was gonna pick on you. Well, she come up to me and started running her mouth, hauls off, and close-handedly now hits me.
She basically punched you.
I turn around, basically punched me. So I turn around and I punch her back. Well, I punched her back right in the mouth, busted her lip. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I went to my next period class and sit there and fucking cried like a baby. Not because she hit me, because I hit her and busted her mouth open. Because I hit a girl and I was told not to.
Exactly.
It made me feel so damn bad, dude. And from that day on, I made a vow to myself that if a woman ever reared back and hit me, that I would never put my hands on another woman. And like Mr. Drayinator said about the kids, if he ever seen somebody leaving a kid in their car, if I'm out somewhere and I see any of you motherfuckers rearing back like you're gonna hit your woman, I'm gonna tear you a new asshole. You're gonna be dealing with a fucking lone wolf. I will rip your fucking throat out and hand it to you on a fucking silver platter.
According to the kid in the car, if I walk in a parking lot and it's hot as fuck outside, and I see a baby in a car, window roll up,
I'm gonna be busting that window
crying,
trying to get him out.
I'm gonna bust the window out. I don't give a shit. They get pissed off or not.
That's the same way. I'm gonna say this too, and I'm gonna bring this in on the subject. Not only are kids involved in the locking in cars with the windows rolled up and it's hot outside, but fucking pets. I can't stand a motherfucker that leaves their dog inside a hot fucking car with the windows rolled up, and you're gonna sit there and say, well, I was only in the store about 5 minutes. Motherfucker,
5 minutes, that dog could have been dead.
5 minutes. Yup.
I got a knife that can bust windows.
If I was going to leave a dog in the car, I would make sure there was all cracks in all the windows, so air would get in there. That's how I would do it.
And that's only if you absolutely have to leave the animal in there.
Yeah,
Yep.
most stores won't let you have animals. That's what's stupid about it.
But Nightwolf will agree with me on this one. Here where we live at, here in Tennessee, they've changed laws now that you can no longer leave your car running and be inside a store for 5 minutes, because that's basically telling a car thief, hey, I left the keys in my car, you can go ahead and steal my car, I don't give a fuck. They've changed the laws here now that if you leave your keys in the car,
Why
you're going to
take
get
the
a
animal in the
citation
first
for it.
place?
Yeah, they done had some of these damn silent stations down here.
See,
in
now
Flint.
we can't leave our keys in the car. Like if we got our pets with us or our kids with us, and we're only going to be in a store for 5 minutes, we can't leave our vehicles running because of that law.
Well, that's why we roll
Not
the
only
windows down.
that, you got citation where you get the passengers who will get citations for not having seat belts. You got that
Yep.
one day just came across. You got one where the people in the slow lane, slowing up fast lane traffic, they get a ticket. They got one where you can't smoke in the car with kids. They got so many citations, ain't funny.
Yeah, they got that slow in the
That's
fast
a
lane
new
one
one,
here
huh?
in Georgia.
That's a new one I heard about the smoking in a car with a kid.
Oh yeah, they passed that a couple years ago.
But anyways, we're getting off
That's the
topic
first
here.
time I heard about that one.
Yeah, we're getting way off topic. Anyway,
Well, back to like the child abuse. All I want to say to the YouTube viewers out there that are still in school or whatever, there is a song
going
called
through
Alyssa
this.
Lies, and that are going through this. There's a song called Alyssa Lies that I want you YouTubers to listen to that are still in school. If you know anybody that's in your class that you think is being abused by their parents, and you've actually seen physical marks on this person, like bruises, or they act
Then
real weird near their
please,
parents,
then please go to your
please
school
notify
counselor.
somebody.
Go to your school counselor.
Please
Go to your
notify
principal.
somebody.
Go to your teacher. Tell somebody you trust. Let them know what's happening. Let them know what's going on, and they will confront the situation.
Please don't let this person end up like Alyssa.
Or if you're the one going through child abuse right now, if you're being abused, please, just like I said, go to your school's guidance counselor, go to your teachers, go to your principal, go to somebody you trust, and let them handle the situation for you. Don't just sit idly by and just let it happen. It's not something that's supposed to happen. It's not normal. It's not natural. It's just not supposed to happen, period.
Nope. And if
Oh,
a
this
friend
is-
of yours, and if a friend of yours comes up to you and tells you, hey, I need to tell you something. Can you keep it between us? And they
Listen.
actually tell you that that one of their family members has abused them physically or
Mentally or
sexually.
emotionally or sexually, either
Yeah.
however it's done.
However it's done,
No, it's not, and
they
it's bullshit that it
they
does.
need to be, reported.
How the hell did you get that over
And
here?
I mean, if that person, gets mad about you going to the authorities or whatever, just tell them, say, look, I'm trying to be a friend. I'm trying to keep you safe. And I mean, and another thing too, about the domestic violence, not only does it affect mothers and fathers, it affects children too. If you're a child and you see your dad hit your mom out of anger, and I mean this.
If someone tells you they're being abused, they
Like
someone you are helping them, not hurting them.
You know, like every single day he's like pissed off at her. They get into an argument. He hits her. Fire Beast knows what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid to sneak off somewhere and call the police. Call the cops.
Because that could very well.
And beat you.
Because that could very well save a life.
Yep.
And the two choices: don't let him stand there and call the cops. Don't let him stand there and beat your mama, or step in and whoop his ass.
Yeah, I tried to step in.
You gotta look at it this way, Hunter. You try to step in, him drunk or in a fit of rage.
He's bigger
wild.
than you. He's a whole. He's drunk. He's bigger than you. He's probably stronger than you. Something's gonna happen.
9 times out of 10, you're gonna get hurt too. So best bet is just to call the cops and let the cops deal with it. Don't try to intervene. Just sneak off somewhere, call the cops, and let them handle it.
Got a question for you, Desperado.
What?
How about when you go sneak off? How about if he's really, out of his head?
In my case, they didn't help me, so I kept running away.
Call the cops. When you come back, how about something really happened?
I'm not saying leave the house. I'm not saying that type of sneak off, like leaving the house.
Like go to another room or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of sneak away to another room and call the police.
Well, my stepdad used to hit my mom all the time when he was drunk. I would step in one time and whoop his ass straight up, and he never done it again. That's how I settled that.
Oh, good.
Well,
I was 12 when I tried that.
Well, if you know that you can take this person on,
then by all means go for it. If you absolutely have to.
But if it looks like he can knock you on your ass too, don't mess with him.
Oh shit! I was little Mr. Billy Badass when I fucking did it.
Me personally, I wouldn't intervene. I'd just sneak out, like I said, sneak off to another room, call the police.
And I don't know if it's going to jump off the topic of domestic violence or it's right in on domestic violence. I ain't sure. These moms these days killing their babies because they don't want to deal with them.
That is another topic altogether, but it kind of ties into what we're talking about here tonight. Abortion is wrong.
No, I ain't talking about abortion. I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like the woman that took and put her like the woman that put her kids in the car and drove them off in the lake and claimed that a black man stole her car with her kids in it, and then they found the car with the kids. Yeah.
I like this past.
You're talking about dumpster babies.
Case Anthony, whoever that chick was, that Case Anthony, that the kid drowned in the pool or something.
Yeah.
She got away with it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Little boy drowned in the pool.
I see reports all the damn time. I see parents. I see a mom shoot a kid because they got in an argument. I see a mom stab her. I see a mom stab her kid with a knife because they got in an argument. I see all kind of shit.
Damn.
Parents these days are fucking crazy.
Yeah, Casey Anthony.
Two parents was held in custody because they put that kid in the oven. Yeah, I'm talking about some serious messed up shit.
My advice to that is my advice for that type of shit to the women out there, my advice to you is if you're not ready to be a mother, then keep your fucking legs closed. That's all I gotta say.
I'm sorry for that. I know this is
That's the God's honest,
I know it's
honest
the
fucking
truth. I know it's the truth, but goddamn.
But also, it's the truth.
That
But also,
that
it's this
fucking
generation.
pisses me off. It's not right for if you're gonna have a kid and you don't want it and you want to just fucking take and put it in a car and drive it in the fucking lake.
There are much better options.
If you're
Put
gonna
it
be
up
like
for
that,
adoption. Maybe somebody out
put it
there
up
that
for
can't have
adoption
kids. Listen. Maybe somebody out there who can't have kids that would love to have kids that could treat that kid a lot better than you possibly could.
Keep your fishery shut.
There you go.
Either that,
Keep the
put it up
fishery
for
shut.
adoption. Yeah, if you can't take it, put it up for adoption, or go like I said with option one. Keep your fucking legs shut.
But I'm going to add something to it. It's this generation these days. All it is partying, having sex. And all these girls grow up seeing. Because they see their mama doing it in the past with different guys. They grew up the same way. And they start popping out kids left and right. And they throwing the kids off on their parents or whoever, everybody they can throw the kids off on so they can go out and party some more. I see it all the time down here where I live at.
Well, that right there is just fucking poor parenting, and DHS needs to be involved in that.
Honestly.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's
I
poor
hate to say
parenting,
it, some of my family
it's-
members like that.
I mean, yeah, that's poor parenting, but that is just plain out evil. I don't care how you look at it.
I mean, if you're like I said, if you're not ready to be a parent, then keep your fucking legs shut. Put a fucking raincoat over your damn dick. You know.
Put a cork in it.
Yeah.
Put a sock on it.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to say that one. Damn shot.
Just a lot of these teenagers don't know nothing about. They don't do the sex education. A lot of these young kids that's in their teens, you know,
These girls in
making
high
out,
school
having
are
sex,
little
they
whores
don't know
nowadays.
nothing.
Tell the others what I
It's
said.
because, and I don't know, Mr. Gray and Nader agree with me on this. It's because our society today does not fucking give a shit any damn more.
I agree. Mr. Beast says well, these could be also because these little high school girls nowadays are little whores. And yeah, let's be honest with ourselves, they are. There's no innocence in the world. There's no innocence anymore. I mean,
where
come
they
on.
learn it? Where they learn it from?
From
Where
the
they
home.
learn it from?
From the home.
From home. Their
From
parents.
the internet.
Not only
Not
that, they
my
learn it
show.
from these. They trying to learn it from these damn rap videos that coming out these days. All these women partying with these rich black guys and shaking their ass, twerking and shit. That's what they're getting it from.
Not even
Main
all rich
one.
white guys.
Main one, and
a lot of
Main one.
white
Hang on a minute. Main one, and I'm gonna throw her black ass under the bus. Fucking Beyonce, racist ass bitch, and I hope you watch this too. She's the main fucking one that all these girls are trying to be like.
Exactly.
Don't go blaming Christina Aguilera or Britney Spears.
Shit,
It's
the only
damn
one I'm
Beyonce that gets out there fucking shaking her ass and all this shit. And if Jay-Z don't like me talking about her, fuck you.
Yeah, come
The
on and
only
do
one
something,
I'm
big
blaming
dog.
is fucking damn Miley Cyrus. Damn
She's a little
looking coward
hooker,
looking
too.
damn thing.
And
Over
that
that
goes for
turkey.
Miley Cyrus too. Look, and I hope she watches this shit too, cause you caused your dad fucking music career
Yeah,
to
it's
go
the media
under
influence
you wanted
that's
to act
fucking
like a
up the
little
world.
bitch, a little whore.
Yes, it is.
Get out there, put your tongue on everything, spread your little fucking legs, show your fucking titties. Man, I had more respect for you when you were Hannah Montana than I do now.
She look like a little fucking horny ass hyena.
The
Almost got to go around
Horny-ass
rubbing her
hyena.
ass on every damn thing.
Shit. Well, guys,
Oh, man,
this is a topic that'll definitely be returning, and I think this video is getting a little long-winded now, and I really hate to cut y'all off, but
It will be to be continued, to be
oh yeah,
continued.
definitely to be continued. At what date, I'm not entirely sure. Probably tomorrow night. Gonna come back with this. Either way,
Yep.
if you like the video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'm Mr. Graynator.
I'm Desperado saying peace out, YouTube.
And y'all have a nice night.